Hi everyone, welcome back to our Employability series. Today we're going to be speaking a little bit about how to make your CV ATS compliant. As we spoke about in the last video, it's very important that your CV is ATS compliant, and this means it follows a very specific structure. So today we'll go through the basic structure to help you compile your CV. To get a better understanding of this video, I would suggest you refer to the CV template. This has been uploaded to the Employability resources folder on Region Connect. This will help you to just follow as we go through certain of the different structures of the CV, if you have it in front of you right now. Otherwise, you can pause this video, go and download it, and then resume it once you have it. And that'll help you just make a bit more sense of what we're speaking about here. So, firstly, the structure of the CV will include the following headings. First and foremost, the first section at the top of the page is your name and surname. This then follows your designation, which might be, for example, registered counsellor, maybe facilities manager, whatever role that you have at that current time. Then it'll have your contact details, telephone number, email address, and you can also add your professional online profile, such as your LinkedIn details. The next section then requires a professional summary. This includes a few lines that summarizes your work experience, your skills, your achievements to date. This information is tailored to and relevant to the position that you will be applying for, so you change this based on the application that you're making at the time. For example, if you are applying for a facilities manager position, then you include the skills that are relevant to this specific position, and you can use the job advert as your guideline. The experience section then requires you inserting a history of your work experience. This section is completed in reverse chronological order. So what that means is the most recent experience is reflected first and continued backwards from there. Details should include the job title, the company that you were working for, your start date, your end date, and then a description of the tasks that you completed in this role and the tasks that you were required to do. So you describe in detail what you did, the reason you did specific tasks, and what the possible outcomes were. It's very important to use action verbs. So these are words that describe an action to describe the task that you're doing. So words such as developed, created, maintained, resolved, upgraded, facilitated, generated. This list is inexhaustible, so you can find the most appropriate action verbs for your specific experience. And then again, you should align the wording to the job advert and the job that you are applying for. The education section then follows the same order as the work experience. So the most recent academic achievements reflected first. This section requires that you would put in your degree type, the major if applicable, the month and year of completion, and the institution where you obtained this degree from. Information reflecting a skill, role, certification, or when applicable, a certification must include the entire or full spelling and the abbreviation. So examples of this would be, for example, Bachelor of Arts and BA, Chief Operating Officer, or COO. So the full certification and the abbreviation as well. The skills section then, this separates your skills into certain different categories. For example, would you rate your skills as expert, advanced, intermediate, or basic skills? Skills refer to the knowledge of the competencies, the abilities that you have that are required to perform the operational tasks. And here you can include your soft skills and your personal skills as well, such as critical thinking, conflict management, listening skills, communication skills, and then also your technical or your so-called hard skills, such as accounting skills, computer skills, Microsoft Office, counseling skills. These can be listed as short phrases. And again, once in this section, again, you are aligning these skills to the skills that they require and they are looking for as specified in the job advert. So lastly, it's important to take note that when you align your skills, your experiences, or your competencies to the job advert, please ensure that you actually have these actual experiences, skills, etc., because you will be found out otherwise. The number one reason people are dismissed is lying on their CVs or misleading on their CVs. So once again, the ATS compliant CV template is available for download in Region Connect. You can join us again in the next video. We'll be speaking a little bit about the do's and don'ts and of ensuring that your CV is ATS friendly.